Yes, guys, welcome to SFeatleyTV, and we're here for qualifying for Watchalong for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Just going to change the background a little bit here. So change the background. There you go. We're back, and it's back for another season in Formula One. The new era is here, and we're about to see who has got the best package. It's up and down, topsy-turvy, all over the place, and we're going to go through it all and enjoy the next hour qualifying. So I'm going to bring in my co-host Tycho. How you doing, my friend?
Yeah, man, I'm doing good. I'm so excited to finally have the F1 back. It's been an excruciating few months, but finally it's back.
Yeah, and we have clarity, people. Right? They fucked it up. They fucked it up. They fucked Abu Dhabi up. They did it. They did it. You cannot sit there and tell me they did not do it. They did it. They did it. They did it. They did it. Right? I knew all along. Right? I knew all along. Right? So, yeah. Yeah, you could say I'm paranoid. You could say I'm a Hamilton fanboy. But no. They fucked it up. With Red Bull, they fucked it. There you go. And I'm sticking with it. Right? So, if you don't like it, I'm sorry. Go and read the fucking documents. Right, because I'm sorry, right, and I'm glad Massey is now nowhere to be seen, right. We can actually have some people who know what they're talking about running this sport, right. So here we go. Well, I say here we go. Qualifying should be upon us. Let's have a look. There we are. So, but yeah, I mean, obviously, the strongest package so far this season has been the Ferrari. The Ferrari's been the faster package. I mean, what do you make of the testing and everything that's been going on in F1, and how do you feel going into this season?
I mean, I've not kept that much trackage on all the preseason testing and stuff, but Ferrari have looking quick. I think they've found the most secrets in the car in the way. I believe they are the fastest car at the moment, but I don't think they were ever first in the preseason testing or even in qualifying.
I think in 2019 they were, to be honest.
Oh, I mean this season.
Oh, yeah, this season, yeah, definitely. So they've made steps forward. I guarantee them that.
Definitely.
And they had no choice as well. So yeah, I'm just quickly getting. I can't think of it. Tell you what, I'm just gonna drop. There you go. Right. Sorry, just gonna drop someone a link as well. Now live. There we go. Right, so there we go. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, I found it very interesting the way it's gone around this season. Who finished P2? We ain't even started yet, mate. We ain't even started yet. Like, qualifying is literally in about 7 minutes time. So you've come to the right place. If you are on Facebook, do hit the like button and the follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button as well. Trying to get up to 100 subscribers by then on that Grand Prix. So if you haven't already, please do so. We're 19 away. Right, you can join our fantasy F1 fantasy league. Like last season, there's going to be a prize given out. I've got to get to. So yeah, there'll be a prize for this league as well. So, I think the last prize was a copy of the F1 2021 game. So decent prizes to win. Should you win? So yeah, let's see whose teams is going around this year. But I've got to sign in anyway to the fantasy thing anyway. Let me have a look at it. I'll quickly show you it in a minute. If I can get into it. It's taking forever to load now. It's always the way. Stephen F 1994.
I might have read it wrong, but is there gonna be VAR in F1 now, or what?
Yeah, they're kind of using something like another system that's like a VAR system. Basically, they're using a second referee, in a sense, right?
I find it stupid, but I don't know.
No, I think it makes sense because the people running the joint, no one has any trust in the FIA stewards now. They did it back in the Herbie Blash and Charlie Whiting days, but since he passed away, they've had no trust in it. So I get why they're doing it. But there you go. I'm going to show you my team, my fantasy team, and the league. The codes are in the description, so you just have to click on the website and click in the type in the code to join it. Oh,
I love this new intro. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm gonna be back. Can you hear me?
A bit, but you're very laggy.
Yeah. My thing's not responding. I'll be back.
Right.
I'll be back in a sec.
All good.
Yeah, you were saying about the intro. I don't like the intro.
You
There's
don't?
one problem. No, there's one problem with it.
Oh, Lewis is since last.
No, Hamilton should be the last. Should be the last person.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think you should.
After what happened in Abu Dhabi, he should be in the last person.
But come on, Max is champion. Of course, they would put him last. It's
Don't care. Don't care.
fair enough.
I don't care. No, it was wrong. So, but there you go. Let's have a look. Yeah, I was trying to look at the fantasy team, innit?
Yeah.
So, F1. Right. Right, so quickly I'm going to show you now. I'm going to show you right now. There's my teams. So, I've got for team 1, Leclerc, Turbo Driver, Norris, Gasly, Alonso and Hulkenberg, Ferrari being the constructor. Then I've gone to McLaren, stupidly enough. Like, I thought they were doing well, but now they're not. Hamilton, Turbo Driver is Carlos Sainz, Alonso, Bottas and Hulkenberg is my second team. You could put up to 3 teams in this league. 3 teams. So links are in the description below. Make sure you do that right now. And you could win a special prize. And let me have a look at the F1 timing screens, because we're going to need the timing screens for the session.
So the drivers don't have to start on the Q2 tires anymore.
They do, don't they?
I just saw a message that it was like drivers qualifying in the top 10 don't have to use the tires of Q2 anymore.
So they can start whatever tire they want.
I guess so.
F1 Q2 tire rule. the new regulations outlines the former rules starting at the start of a Grand Prix. Each car which qualified for Q3 must be fitted tyres with which the driver settings. This rule has now been struck off, meaning it will no longer apply for this season, so they can run on any tyre they want. So that's a new rule. That's a new rule for this season. But that made it exciting because you had to mix up the strategies. Oh, I know why they've done it. Do you know why they've done it?
Why?
I'll tell you why they've done it. Right? To try and promote more not just overtaking, because of less management. Because if you're trying to squeeze into the top 10 with the red stuff tyre, you then got to manage it even more. But you then also is that you promote sometimes a more stops, because they've always wanted 2 stops at least, not just 1.
That's
so
a good one,
yeah. So but then if most teams can get through on the yellow tyre if they can start on any time they want anyway, then they'll just start on the medium tyre in qualifying. But then they can't. But they could just choose whatever tyre they want before the start of the race anyway. So that makes no difference, to be honest. It doesn't really make any difference. What do you make of Hamilton's new helmet? He's got a new yellow helmet for this season. What do you think? I kind of like it. He's going back to his roots.
Yeah, it's not bad, but I prefer the purple one.
Oh yeah, but he wanted to go back to his roots. And green flag. Right. Session is now underway. Session is underway right now.
Only just now for you.
It's just kicked off for me. I've got Williams. Williams has just come out the pits of now the 2 Alpha Tauris. What one are you on?
It's like started a minute ago for me, man.
Oh shit! I'll just have to call up when I see it then. So
yeah, I'll keep quiet.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No worries.
The problem is that like the green screen's here, but the actual TV that for the Sky is in the front room, so I can't.
Yeah.
I can't use. This is the one where time I could actually use my green screen this year, because like most of the time it's been stuck because my behind the screen is where my sister's doing work from home.
Right.
So yeah. So here's the timing screens for you guys as usual. What
do you think about the new? What do you think about the new layout? The at the left, with the drivers.
What on the left?
Yeah, how it looks like the layout, the overlay.
Oh, the overlay. This overlay I liked. I do like it, to be honest.
Yeah, it looks clean.
It looks clean. It looks clean. Looks fresh. They always try and freshen it up every year. You've got to try and keep it fresh. You know what I mean? But yeah. By the way, Arsenal won 1-0. Love it. Love it. They weren't fucking pretty, but we won it. But here comes Yuki Tsunoda. Big year for him. He's got to prove himself even more this year. He's had his rookie year. He's now got to go out and prove himself. I think I do cut him some slack. When I watch back on the Drive to Survive, I can tell why I was pissed loads of people didn't like him because of his attitude. But I think he's starting to learn that now. And hopefully that'll benefit him in the future. Because he is starting to learn that, I think. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think he just needed a season to adjust a bit and get to know everyone, how it works and everyone, but
yeah.
I think he's definitely grown mentally and as a driver.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Sorry. I had very little for lunch. Huh.
Do you know there's one video, like, I saw a video recently, it said like, they asked everyone what they want to achieve in F1, and everyone
Yeah.
said become a world champion, and Yuki was
Become a world
just like open a restaurant.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not sort of the answer you want to hear, is it?
No.
No, but Gasly on the 109 is set to 2. Tsunoda coming around to complete the lap now. It'll be somewhere in the 33.5. The AlphaTauri looks like a nippy little car, to be honest. It looks quite handy,
It does.
I have to admit.
What do you make about the bouncing by the Mercedes cars?
The proposing. Yeah, some teams just start struggling with it. Some teams aren't. It's not just Mercedes. But instead, they've got some issues with their car. Like they did with last season. They were 6 tenths off last season. Look what happened.
We're falling away
They
a
still
bit
won the
again.
title. They still won the title. And they're obviously going to be a bit more restricted with terms of development. And also, I don't like this bollocks. You have to tell everyone else what your developments are.
Yeah.
No, you should be able to work it out for themselves. Right? That's the whole point. Otherwise, what's the point in being Formula 1? I know why. Because we have people that moan. Like a certain person who has a certain team that goes, oh, you're not allowed this, it's illegal. Oh, it's illegal. He's even doing it in testing already. Before the season even started, he's on Mercedes saying that their new side pods that I did say they were illegal. So why did the media said that you did? Yeah? Why did the media say you did then? Right? Horner, as usual, moaning. Right? Everyone else not allowed their new updates apart from them. I can't stand it. Can't stand him. Like, I don't like Max Verstappen anyway, but Horner, I hate even more. I hate him even more. I can't stand the bastard. I can't stand him one bit. Right, I'll just zoom in there for you guys so you can see it clearly. So Max Verstappen is on a flyer. 29.4 in the first sector, 39.4 in the second sector. I'll bring that to you in a minute. But I'm watching Norris coming to complete the lap. And he will go third with that. Or 133.1. Verstappen goes fastest. A 131.9. I don't know what's happened in practice 3, by the way.
I think it was Max 1, Carlos 2. Let me check real quick.
Tell me there's a Mercedes there.
No. I think it was Lewis 7th or something.
Oh, shit. That's not good.
Oh, who has a bit wide there?
Where was Russell?
Wait, let me find it. Here, yeah, it was Verstappen 1, Leclerc 2, Perez 3, Russell was 4th, and Hamilton 6th.
Hamilton's taken a bit of time to adapt to the car because I think he's had to spend so much time with dealing with aerodynamic drag or aerodynamic or wing downforce cars. He's never probably had to use ground effect before.
Yeah.
So he may take a bit of time to adapt. He'll find his feet. Once he finds his feet and finds the little nick for the car, he even was struggling in testing last season and even parts into this season. Perez very wide in the last corner. Very wide and goes only a 32.3 with that.
So what do you make of the Alpine cars? I don't like them personally.
Yeah, I don't mind them. But they're going to blue afterwards, after the first 2 races. But it's what they don't mind what colour they paint their car as long as they get the money. It's like Haas, innit? They have to paint whatever their car the colour is to get the money. And Haas, the reason I put them as the flop of the season.
Magnussen into 2nd place. Schumacher into 4th. Okay.
Whoa. Yeah, I'll see it on the timing screens now. 3rd for Schumacher. 5th for Schumacher, Magnussen 3rd.
Oh, Bottas
Wow.
goes second then.
Bottas goes 2nd.
Oh,
What
there
the
goes
fuck?
Leclerc.
What's Bottas doing 2nd? What the fuck? No, mate, you got rid of that. Nah, man, no, I can't be having this. Oh fuck me.
Go on, Charles.
Oh, a bit
Go
of
on.
twitching there from Mick Schumacher as he came across the line.
Leclerc purple second sector. It's our year. Let's go.
Oh no, fuck off.
Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah.
Come on, Hamilton, man. Where's my guy? He ain't set a lap yet.
Oh,
48.7. He ain't set a proper time yet.
He's on his out.
Leclerc. Yeah, he's on his out lap. Leclerc and Sainz.
You love to see it.
Hey, mate, I'd rather them than fucking Verstappen. I told you. You give Leclerc an equal car to Verstappen, he beats him. I bet you. I said that. I said it. I said it in 2019. I said it in 2018. I said it in 2019 when he got the step to Ferrari and the performance he put in Bahrain. Don't forget, 2019 Bahrain Grand Prix should have been Leclerc's first victory. Don't forget that. Right? I'm telling you now. I told Luke, wait until I'm finished with the F1, man. Fucking hell. Like, you know that?
Hamilton and Russell.
Like, what was the point of doing it now? Everyone's busy. And then... But, anyway. We've got 7 minutes and 40 seconds to go. We've got the Ferrari outfit looking like a McDonald's outfit. It does. There's actually a guy on Instagram. He literally has Leclerc behind the McDonald's counter and said, would you like to reserve a McDonald's?
And then with the ice machine broken.
Yeah, would you not have the think?
Ooh, get first purple first sector. Here we go, Russell and Hamilton.
Come on. 1/10 off. Yeah, I told you they're there. A 5th with a 1:32.2.
5th and 9th, that's not
5th
all
and
too
9th.
good.
It's alright, I told you, they're not that far off. They're not going to be that far off. I told everyone, right? If Mercedes are that far off at the start of the season, don't write them off. Don't write them off. Don't. Because at your peril. At your peril. Because they will batter you.
I mean, 5th is not also good, to be honest.
Like, I said it time and time again. Everyone that's watching, big up that's everyone that's watching. Do hit the like and subscribe, it really is important.
Not Mercedes, McLaren struggling down in the elimination zone. They have gone very few laps in McLaren in free practice, so that might be an issue.
Well, we'll see what happens here. Got 5 minutes to go.
Perez went very wide there in the last turn. It seems like they're having a bit of trouble in the last turn there.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. We've got 4 minutes to go in the drop zone. We'll find out in the drop zone right now. Latifi, we got Tsunoda, we got Ricciardo, we got Hulkenberg, Stroll. The two Aston Martins are on the bubble. Look. But no, McLaren. I pointed this out last night. McLaren.
Yeah.
Look at McLaren. Like, I pointed this out. Look. That should not be happening. They're on soft tyres, flat out lap. And they are fucking way off. They are way off.
Might be in trouble. I mean, they haven't got a lot of laps in and free practice or either, so it might be an issue. Russell,
But there you go. Yeah, Russell's going for another lap. Coming up to the second sector now. Still 7/10 off a little bit. As it comes through down to the back straight. Russell's struggling a bit here. Needs a good lap. $132.2. They've gone fifth with that. Good lap. That was a good lap.
Ricciardo needs to improve on this.
Good lap by that. Very good lap. Big up everyone that's watching on Facebook. If you could also subscribe, not just on Facebook, but also on YouTube. Be really, really helpful for me if you could do that. But appreciate every you that's watching. But here we go. Daniel Ricciardo is going to have to start a lap. He's in the drop zone, 18th position. They've got. Big up, Bargav. I hope you're doing okay, man. I hope you're doing okay, man. But McLaren's are looking poor. They are looking really poor.
He only goes. Ricciardo's out.
Ricciardo's out.
If he's not going for another lap, he's out.
If he doesn't do it on this lap, he's out. Yeah, of course he is. He's in the 18th position. Right, and we've got Norris in 15th as well. They could both be out here. Both McLarens could be out of this qualifying session. They're not careful. Nando is improving on his lap time.
Norris moves up to 6th. What?
Come on.
Oh no.
Ricciardo. Oh, he's on the bubble. He's on the bubble. He's put his teammate down. Lance Stroll, what can he do? He's got to come around the last corner. Norris goes at 6th. Norris gets the lap he needs. Oh, Ricciardo's out. Ricciardo is out. Ricciardo's out. Ricciardo is out. He is out of qualifying. Red flag. Get the red flag. The session is stopped. The lights are out. The red checker flag's out. Oh, look at Zhou with the onboard camera. Can he get in? He's through. And it's Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Stroll, Hulkenberg, and Latifi.
Let me know when Ocon finishes his lap because I paused the TV. Let me know when Ocon finishes his lap for you.
But yeah, the driver's out. I'm going to literally go for him now. So... So, Sonoda. So yeah, look at that. The drivers are out are Sonoda, Hulkenberg, Ricciardo, Stroll, and Latifi. So the red flag's out. That was unbelievable. Right, what's your response to that? What's your response to that qualifying session, Tycho?
I'm not sure if I have to be surprised at Ricciardo going out because we saw it last season. He went out quite a few times in Q1, so I don't know if I'm shocked or not.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked by the pace of Ricciardo McLaren. That's what I'm shocked about. That shouldn't be happening.
It shouldn't.
Definitely. Look at the progress they made last season. They should not be doing that. Right, both Hasses out of are both through over them. Right, one of the Williamses are above them.
Didn't expect Tsunoda to go out.
So we got another 12 minutes straight after this. We've got a 7-minute break while we collect the times. Oh, as you can see, times are now deleted apart from the ones that have been knocked out. So now we're going to move on to set qualifying 2, right? So 15th to 10th, right? Can you see any other shocks coming into this second session, Zhou?
I mean, would you call Norris going out a shock at this point? That might.
What else could you say?
Both Haas is going through, maybe.
Say that again for us.
Both Haas going through, maybe. They're looking quick.
They're looking quick. They're looking sharp. I've got to admit, they look quality at the minute. I'm not gonna lie. Let me have a look at what else. Who others do you think? I think I said both Alpha Tauris look good. They look very good. Obviously, Sonoda did get knocked out, but Pierre Gasly again outperforming that car. The Alpines, Ocon carrying on his form from the end of last season. Look how good his end of season was last season, and he's carrying that on into this season. Right now, he's doing bits right now. I gotta admit, you can't sit there and ignore that. And good on him. Good on him. He's doing really well. Good on him. You know?
What a session by Magnussen.
Yeah, it's a surprise by McLaren. I'm worried about McLaren because you want to see McLaren back at the top. They're one of the big names. They're the second biggest successful team in Formula One. You want them at the top. They need to be at the top. That's what they're born to do, right? So to be where they are is a shocker. It's an absolute shocker. Like, and it's something they need to address very quickly, especially with Ricardo. Ricardo again, poor, and they need both teams to compete. You know?
Yeah, no.
But there you go. It's gonna be interesting in the next session. The next session is gonna be interesting. But there you go. But we'll have to wait and see what's gonna come along. You know what I mean? So, but big up, Bargav. It was definitely unexpected, man. Absolutely. Please do put your predictions in for the next session. Who do you think is going to get knocked out? What other shocks could we see coming into the next session as well? But the Ferraris, 1 and 2, looking strong. Green light. Session has resumed. The session has resumed. We are live back again. Right, so let's have a look. So here we go for Q2. Albon on his out lap now. What do you make of Albon coming into F1 and getting the second chance?
I think it's deserved him. I mean, his time with Red Bull wasn't great, obviously. I mean, he only had like 1 or 2 podiums. It wasn't that great, but I think he's suited to be at a bit more low-lying team like Williams at this point. I think he'll do it decently, to be honest. Shock a few races maybe, but overall I think it'll be just very straightforward, very okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting how he adapts there at Williams. I think he'll do well there. He needs that time with the lower team to build back his confidence as well, because that you get knocked out of a team like that, your confidence is going to be shot to shit.
Yeah.
But they've kept him on as a simulator driver. They're too busy fucking like using him to try and stitch people up, Hamilton. But you know what I mean. In the end, it's still, you know what I mean. It's It's they're doing. He'll do well there, and I think he'll get the experience he needs in F1 to be able to make a success of his career in the sport. If he doesn't take this opportunity, he's not going to come back. End of. And what's worse is that a Red Bull will drop him. If he doesn't make a success here, because he is on loan, it's technically a loan deal. If they don't make this loan deal work, he will be dropped by the Red Bull Academy, not just Red Bull itself.
He goes straight back into the pits, Albon. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a quick lap in any way, but he might have some issues, to be honest. He parks up. I think Albon might have some issues with the car.
I'd love to carry on, obviously, after the session is finished and give predictions and that. I'm going to jump straight off because I'm going to head off and do other stuff around the house. I'm on my own today, so I'm on my own for the evening. Love it.
Don't get too wasted, mate.
Mate, we're having a wave. You know that? I'm having a wave. You know what I mean? Having a wave. We're having a wave. But yeah, 11 minutes and 40 seconds again. Albon going back in the pits.
And he sparks up, so he might have some issues.
But yeah, it's gonna be right. So see how Haas does start off here. The Q2. I was just going to say I just saw. Look at I look at qualifying. Magnussen there. Look at his. I'm sure that's Magnussen's wife and kid. I wouldn't expect Mick Schumacher to have a kid by this time, at this age, should we?
Probably not now. Magnussen is flying. Damn. Magnussen goes temporary first. Yeah, he got Verstappen with a 1:37. Wow,
Jesus Christ, that's a good lap, isn't it?
that's quick.
That is very quick.
Here go Leclerc and Sainz. Leclerc goes second with a 1:41.3. Sainz only a 1:41.7, but oh, here go Hamilton and Russell. Russell goes fifth, and Hamilton.
Hamilton, where's gonna Hamilton go? Perez goes second with that lap, 6/10 off the pace. Yes, that's the difference in driver. That's the difference in the driver. You see that difference when Verstappen is that person who can get something more. Eugene, big up yourself. You know, I'm gonna stick the link in the chat. If anyone else wants to come on, they can do. They can do. But here comes the Ferrari. Leclerc answers with a second. It looks like Ferrari Red Bull rather than Ferrari Mercedes. Some of the pundits in testing were saying it was between the two, Mercedes and the Ferrari. So 8 minutes to go in this session. So we've got 8 minutes to go, and Norris comes round in 12th. 12th. What is going wrong with that car? With its Google Chrome fucking, like, wheel rims. Like, maybe they need to go search Google Chrome to fucking find an answer for their problems.
They have scuffed it, it looks like.
Need a Google search. How do I make my car faster? You know what I mean?
How to copy Ferrari.
Yeah.
Bit of a lockup for show.
So, yeah. So Verstappen with the fastest time. So Red Bull now showing their hand. Now, if this was Christian Horner for Mercedes, he'd be bitching saying Red Bull are illegal. You know it. You know that would happen. You know it. You know it's true. You'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. Big up everyone that's watching. I love every single one of you guys. Please do hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Share the channel as well. Get it up to 100 subscribers for us. It's really, really important for me. It really mean a lot to us if you could. And lock up by Zhou as he turned in. they've been struggling with those lockups into that turn 9-10 and the rotation of the tyre.
Magnussen has a hydraulic problem.
Magnussen with a hydraulic problem.
Yeah.
Has he?
But that's what I'm reading here.
Whoa, no, I'm seeing it now. Let's have a look. Let me have a look at the live commentary, guys. Let's see the live commentary. Magnussen.
Albon going very slow again.
Push on the in lap.
That was pretty decent.
We need a slow in lap, no gear shifts. Be careful with the power steering, we have a hydraulic issue.
Oh no. No, they were doing so well. Come on. That's not fair. Big up, look, man. That's not fair, man. They were doing so well. Come on. Isn't it? When Haas ever gonna get a break? Like when?
When?
Right. But 5 minutes to go. Albon with another lap.
Oh, Mazepin. He might have done well in this car too. It is what it is. Let's see what everyone will do on their final laps.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, 3.5 minutes to go. So we obviously got everyone that is gonna come in, get a new set of boots on, come back on. They're gonna come back on, and they're gonna
For Q3.
basically they're gonna come back on, put new boots on, go back out on new tyres, and try and go even faster for the last part of the session. So both drivers coming out. Albon on the radio. I'll see. Show the results. The results are here, man. Results are here in a minute. So you see at the bottom. See on the. See look. Let's have a look at Lando Norris's team radio.
Okay, Lando, I'm going to try and turn you around really quickly so I can get out of the front rather than ending up at the very back.
Right. Okay.
Go on, Josh. Go on, Leclerc. Go on.
Right. So Ferrari looking very strong for pole. I have to admit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, I'm sorry. Yeah, Verstappen looks very strong as well. Like. They're struck. So here comes the Leclerc and he's flying that.
Yellow second sector.
Yellow second sector. I'm literally gonna disappear for 2 seconds. At the end of the session. Right, at the end of this part of the session, I'm going to disappear for 2 seconds, right? Yeah. And then I'll be literally 2 minutes and I'll be back. And So yeah. But here comes Leclerc round turn 9 and 10. Sorry, down the back straight. DRS wide open. Right. They have been saying they'd be easier to follow around the car behind Leclerc. Coming down round the fast flat out of turn 11,
Here goes Norris.
13, 14.
Norris
Bang.
is out. Norris is out.
Norris is out. Norris is out. Norris is out. He is out of the session. Both McLarens are out of the session. They are out
No
of the
way,
session.
man.
They're done. They're done. They have got serious problems. McLaren are out of this session. I am telling you now. There is problems at McLaren.
Let's
There
see
are
what
problems
Leclerc
at fucking McLaren, right? I said it last night. I said it in practice after looked at the results in practice. There's problems with that team. They're all at progress and they've not actually been able to uphear it, right? And fuck me, they've done it. Like they're both out. All that progress for what? For what? 12th.
It's only 9th. 0.003 of a second between Sainz and Verstappen there.
Albon is out 14th. The problem with Williams, right, is that they haven't got that star driver
No.
that could get so much out the car.
I mean, Albon is decent, but you don't expect him to go into Q3 or something like Russell did last season.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to put 12th. th.
So close, Mick, so close.
So there you go. I'm going to leave you with the drivers of Q2 now out. So there we are. I'm going to show you that. Right. I'm literally going to be back. Keep talking, Tycho. I'm literally going to be 30 seconds and I'll be back. Right. So just keep talking. Give us just give us your thoughts on quali 2. Give us your stuff on quali 3. What do you think is going to happen? Give me literally 2 minutes and I will be back. Literally 2 minutes and I'll be back. Okay.
So yeah, guys, it's Q2. Norris out. I mean, like Steven said, McLaren are looking absolutely in shambles. They're in shambles. The car is not good at all. I don't know what to say, man. They're both out before Q3, and like Ricciardo in Q1, obviously, and now Norris in Q2. The car there might be in shambles, honestly. Haas in Q3 with Magnussen. Wow, I did not expect that, honestly. Magnussen in Q3, good for him to be back, and an instant impression, really. Bottas nearly scrapes it into Q3 in 10th. Ocon is out. Ocon I didn't expect to be out. Ferrari looking very quick, so we'll see what Q3 holds.
Yeah, we'll see what Q3 holds, man. We'll see what Q3 holds. But yeah, sorry, man. I had to duck out for 2 seconds, but we're back. Yeah, it's looking good. Q3 is looking spicy between. I don't think Mercedes are quite there, about 5 tenths off the pace, as you can see. But if you look at Ferrari, you look at Red Bull, they're quality, man. They're quality. They're looking very, very good.
This might be a very fun battle the entire season.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting.
Right, so who do you think is taking pole?
I think Leclerc. You're not saying I'm going to say Verstappen, am I? No way. Leclerc. I'm going Leclerc.
You could have always said Hamilton or something.
Nah, I'm not going to be that delusional. Just
Poor Mick. He's out because he scuffed it in turn 10, I think it is. I'm not too good with turns, to be honest. Yeah, turn 11, turn 12, he lost it.
yeah, he did lose it. So don't worry, we've got big. We've got the We've got the race on tomorrow, man. It's gonna be a crop. Mate, you don't like the live stream? Fuck off and go watch it somewhere else, mate.
Goodbye.
Like, shows how miserable your life is that you have to come and hate. You know? You know? Especially when it's a charity channel as well, mate. So, see that? Fucking read it.
And shove it up your where the sun don't set.
Nah, my fucking finger's too good for him.
Well,
So both McLarens out of the session. It's surprising, isn't it? It's just,
yeah.
there's all the progress they've been making this season as well. It's
They fumbled the back. They fumbled the back.
Yeah, it's good. Real issues they've got to address. There's real issues they have to address if they're gonna compete. They're gonna have to compete. They've got to compete with Leclerc at Ferrari. They've got to compete with Mercedes and like Red Bull. That was the target this season. So to see this is not good. This is really not good for them. They need to have a rethink of what they're doing because something's gone wrong, completely wrong. Anyone that comes on, I'm more than happy to have you back on, but you must show your camera and you must because there's always trolls that are trying to come in and cause crap. So you're more than welcome to come on, but just please show your camera first, so we can tell you're genuine. Because it's so easy to get caught out, right? And then people use it against you afterwards. Trust me. So, but yeah, I'm going to bring up some of the commentary actually. Albon looking very impressed with himself after that qualifying session. Team radio for Norris.
Where do you end up? P12?
P13.
Oh, lovely. Alright, well, best we could do today.
Jesus.
Second, right? 1 second.
It's like, and the drivers know about it. They know they can only do it. And I put Norris 12. Shit. Got that one. And Kev, look at that. The K-Mag. The K-Mag is through to Q3. I repeat, K-Mag, the Haas is in Q3. You're telling me these walls wouldn't work? I told you this season's going to be exciting. I told you it's going to be fucked up, missed up, fucked up, all round carnage. I knew it. Love it. Let's go, people. Let's go. Hamilton 5th, that's it. He's going to come out with the lap of mother. He's going to come out with the mother of all laps. You watch. He's done it before. Singapore 2018. Right. The green flag. 12 minutes of carnage coming your way. Well, not carnage, but proper fucking quality driving. That's what I call it. Proper quality driving is what I call it. Right? The green light is at the end of the pit lane. It's end of the pit lane. Right. Here comes so the McDonald's mechanics of Ferrari are getting prepared. They should they should actually ask McDonald's to be part as sponsors. That'd be so funny. You there, Tycho? And he's disappeared. Come on, boy. Come on, my guy. Come on, Hamilton. Go on, my boy. You know it makes sense. 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 Hamilton, Hamilton, Hamilton. Hamilton, Hamilton, Hamilton. Sorry. We knew it was fixed. We knew it was fixed. Abu Dhabi. We knew it was fixed. I came up on myself. I thought that was a good one, actually. My guy, 103 pole positions. Yeah? And people want to sit there and tell me, right, that Verstappen's better. Get out of here. He's never going to get to that level. Never will get to that level. Never. No, no, no. No. No way. Not in your life. Right? Tycho. I don't know where he's gone, but he's missing the best bit now. Come on. It's the best bit. We've been waiting for the best bit. 13 career poles for Max Verstappen. Right. You watch Christian Horner, right? If they end up with a title fight at Ferrari, he'll do the same thing to them. He don't care. It's always my fault. It's always Red Bull's fault. They're always against us. Nah, 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 nah. Oh, the world's all my fault. It should all go my way and no one else's because I'm a twat.
Back.
So I came up with a new song.
Yeah?
Right?
Let's hear it.
For Hamilton. We knew it was fixed. We knew it was fixed. Abu Dhabi. We knew it was fixed.
Of course. Ooh, that's...
Mate, I'm never letting it go. I'm never letting it go until Hamilton wins his 8th title. Then I'll let it go.
Might take forever then. Might. It might.
Yeah, that means I might have to die in my grave, like when I'm 80 years old, saying I knew it was fixed. They came out and admitted it's human error. It's fixed.
Here goes Russell, final corner. He sets 132.2 only. Hamilton
Come on.
132.1.
Yes. Come on.
Here goes Leclerc. 130.7. Let's go.
Fuck off.
Sainz,
Get out of here.
6.
No.
Verstappen still. Yeah, here comes Verstappen.
Your car's illegal. I'm doing a Horner. Your car's illegal. You can't go that fast. Bullshit.
Ooh. Verstappen in third place.
Are you sure you're not doing that same thing with that engine that you did in 2019? You sure about it? Like,
Yeah.
You sure?
That's the one with no side pods.
Hey, they're perfectly good side pods. They just don't exist. They're invisible.
Just a magic cloak over there, mate.
Yeah. It's like Harry Potter's invisibility cloak, mate. You know what I mean? Invisibility settings. You know what I mean?
Don't let no one copy it.
No. Well, you lot are supposed to fucking know what it does now anyway. We've got to tell you. Like, Verstappen can only manage 3rd. What a shame.
Gasly keeps getting the purple first sector, but then being 2 seconds off everyone else.
It's like, I'm getting it, second sector. Ah, fuck.
Right.
It is, isn't it? Oh, no, you fucked that up. It's because he fucked turn 12 up. Turn 11, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the understeer. Oh, the understeer's shit. He's turning like that and the thing's barely moving. Like, you can tell there's understeer when the steering angle's like that and it's not turning in and he's having to go further and further and further. That's when you can tell there's understeer. Oversteer is when you put it like too little bit and it goes so much it spins the fucking car around. And you're like, oh shit.
I've just spinned.
Oh shit! He was supposed to do that. I only meant to go turn left. I'm not meant to spin left. But Sainz is in pole position. Has Sainz ever got a pole position? I don't think Sainz has ever got pole before, has he?
No, he hasn't.
No! Oh, we could be looking at an old pole sitter here. That would be quality. That would be quality, man. That would be quality.
So little difference between the top 3, man. It's only like 500 or 510. No, 500, I think. There's so little difference. But then there's a 1.1 second gap between Perez and Hamilton, so that's not all too good for Hamilton.
No, I don't want you to autoplay my freaking phone. I just want you to keep it on charge. There's a difference. There's a difference. Come on, Lewis. Lewis is going to come out of nowhere, I tell you.
Here, everyone goes on their final lap.
Everyone goes on their final lap. They're all going to crash. They're all going to crash, spin, fucking, like, spin, have mechanical failures, like, put it in a wall, something like that. No, they can't because it will be a red flag otherwise. They're just going to spin and all that, you know what I mean? And then Hamilton's going to come through, bang a lap in. It's like Singapore 2018 and go, fuck you. We'll probably lose it in the race, but our race pace actually, I looked at the race pace times. If you looked at our previous stream from yesterday, the preview, you could see the difference between qualifying pace and race pace. We do have a better race pace than we do have qualifying pace, right? So I will bear that in mind. So we could still be in a little shout if we do get the strategy right, because we had the same difference in race pace as we did last season, and we won the Grand Prix. So I wouldn't count us out in the race. We could do something, but it'd have to be radical. Bit like the side pods. I just loved it. It came out to the new test. Mercedes is new. No side pods. I'm like, how the fuck can they have no side pods? They need fucking side pods. And I looked at them and I'm like, you're that fucking small. It's like, it's that fucking small. Like, how the fuck how can you call the car with that? I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna get in here and that?
Right, here they go. Everyone goes on the final lap.
Everyone on their final laps now. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Anyone? There haven't been any spins or anything.
Just beware, Ferrari. If you do qualify on pole, we expect a protest from Red Bull.
Oh no, they can't do that. They're going too fast.
They're going too fast for us. It's not fair.
Purple that can't be right. He's got in a purple first sector, but it was like a second off. What?
He's up the corner. No, nowhere near it. Here goes Russell on his flying lap. Go on, Russell. See, this season, as much as I'm a Hamilton fan, I'm also a Russell fan. So now I'm just genuinely a Mercedes fan because I love Russell. I want Russell to do well.
But then he holds Hamilton off in one race and he's like, "Oh, go away, Russell. We want Bottas back."
Yeah, he's like, "Look, get out the fucking way, mate. Get out the way. Like, God's sake." Right, it was so much easier with the other guy.
Russell will actually give Hamilton the competition, unlike Bottas.
Hello. He's like, is it me you're looking for?
Russell goes.
I see it in your eyes.
Russell does not improve at all.
No, he hasn't improved at all. Hamilton's improved.
Oh.
No, Russell went fastest in set the one.
They stay 5th and 6th.
Russell,
Here goes
You just-
Leclerc.
you just ruined it for me.
Leclerc goes into 1st. Come on.
You just ruined it for me. You
Sorry,
ruined
mate.
it. What was that all about? That weren't fair. Oh, at least they got some sponsors on the car this time. Right.
Go away, Verstappen. Don't know. Spin it. Spin. Don't know. No. No. No.
Oh, he gets pole. I'm gonna go mad.
No.
Tell me he doesn't get pole.
Yes! 2nd!
So Russell only improves his time to a 32.2. Same with Hamilton. They got work to do.
Leclerc. Oh, yellow flag, sector 1. Leclerc takes pole position.
130.5 for Leclerc. 130.5. Max Verstappen coming through the second set. Well, I'm seeing it from the second sector at the minute. He's coming down the back straight right now. Coming to the last corner. Late braking. Turns in. Is the world champion going to do it, or is he a fraud? Or did I say that? Shit. No, he can't. Oh, what a shame. And I thought he was supposed to be the best driver on the grid. Hamilton would have got pole with that. Just saying. But yeah, Leclerc on pole. Leclerc is on pole. It's followed by Max Verstappen in second place. Right? Sainz is third. It's a battle between the Ferraris and the Red Bulls at the minute. Mercedes are a little bit off and need to work on their pace, but they can be better in the race, actually, to be honest, than they are in the qualifying. But this is the final order. Leclerc first, Max Verstappen second, Carlos Sainz third, Perez fourth, Hamilton fifth, Bottas sixth, Magnussen seventh, Alonso eighth, Russell ninth, and Pierre Gasly in 10th. Tycho, I'll give you your final thoughts on the qualifying as we gotta get prepared for the Grand Prix itself. Your final thoughts for us.
Absolutely lovely to see us on pole. Leclerc has done a great lap there in 130.5. I hope he can keep Verstappen behind him, of course, in the race tomorrow.
Hey, mate, he knows what the rules of engagement are after last season, and also what he in Austria 2019.
Yeah,
So.
and hats off to Magnussen, 7th in front of Russell. So Haas look very sharp. I mean, I didn't expect.
I
this.
thought Sainz was going to get it, actually, to be honest. I thought Sainz would have got it, but no, at one point. But he
Me
will.
too, but I'm not complaining.
He will. He'll get one. I'm sure he will. But yeah, absolutely. We're going to see how it pans out in the race tomorrow. But thanks to everyone that's watching. Big up everyone that's watched. Love you all. Right. Bathman Banner, who, like, your name's a piece of shit because you can't even fucking read it, right? So why don't you go work on your fucking name, right? You obviously like love you for bit of, you obviously make me relevant that you're that bad, that you obviously make me that relevant that you have to hate on us. So I'm obviously relevant. So thank you for that. Until then, everyone stay safe, stay well. I wish you all the best. We're back 2:40 p.m. No, 2:40 p.m. tomorrow for the race. 3 p.m. session starts. Let's see who wins round 1 of the new 2022 FIA Formula 1 World Championship in the Bahrain Grand Prix in the new F1 era. Until then, take care.